Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tallulah Doherty Adetono. If it is your first time tuning in, thank you so much for being here. So today I want to talk about how I stay organized as a new mum. I'm a very new mum. I had my daughter late last year, so I'm still trying to, get to grips with motherhood and everything that entails. And I know that a lot of other mums feel that way as well. And I found that, there's some things that I've been doing that have really helped me to stay on top of my game as a new mother, not just with my daughter, but also with myself, with my emotional, physical, and mental health. I think that's really important as mothers. We're so busy tending to our babies and making sure they're okay that sometimes we forget to check in with ourselves to see if we are also okay. So these are some of the things that I have been doing. The first thing is that I do these morning pages where I sort of check in with myself. I answer, a series of questions as, the first quote or thought that comes to mind. This is in the morning. My 3 personal goals for the day. Where do I need help? What journey am I on? All answering these questions actually makes me think about these things, because if I didn't go through these questions, I would just be thinking, okay, I'm going to do this, but I wouldn't necessarily check in with myself. So that's the first thing I do. I do a bit of morning reflection, and then I also go through some motivational quotes, because I feel like I want to be motivated. I want to, feel excited for the day ahead. And some of them are amazing. I kind of say them out loud as affirmations. So like, self-confidence is a superpower. I personalize them. I'm going to be the energy I want to attract. Today is a chance to build the tomorrow I want. My potential to succeed is infinite. I literally just choose like 3 or 4 off of this page, and I go through them every single day. And then I come to my week at a glance planner. So here I literally plan the things I want to do during that week, so I'm not overwhelmed. So if it's like a Monday, I'm not like, oh my god, I have to do this. I'm like, no, Monday has its own tasks. So I go through the tasks for each day as they arise, so I do not get overwhelmed. And if there's anything that I miss, let's say there's a task that I miss on Monday, I'll just carry it forward to Tuesday, and that way I'm able to schedule my own personal tasks, my fitness goals, working out, seeing friends, work appointments, Zoom meetings, things like that, in a very scheduled and organized fashion. And then I move on to doing my 5 top things for the day. That's another template, and with that I literally just write down the top 5 things I want to do that day, whether they're personal things, professional things, whatever they are. I note them down. So once I've done those 5 things, then anything else I can do is a bonus. Even if I can only do 3 of those 5 things, I'm still pretty much okay with that. I think, yeah, that's good. I've achieved something. And very important, I also have this a section on here for people to call, because I think sometimes as new moms we get so overwhelmed with our day-to-day, we forget to reach out to our friends, to family, to people we need to catch up with. That's also nice just to have a little section there, people to call. You note that down, you call them, that you achieve that. And then when it comes to my beautiful ray of sunshine, my daughter, I have an infant log. So what I do is I go through this every single day, and I write down her weight, her feeding times, time she's fed, her diaper's been changed, her sleep as well. And this is just a really nice thing to have. I mean, you don't have to do it every single day, but this is particularly good if your baby is going to be teething and you want to keep track of how she or he is doing. You can use these pages for a couple of days just to keep track, and just so you can refer as well, because oftentimes as mums and dads, when we go to the doctors, they say, okay, how many hours did she or he sleep last night, and it's like, trying to rack your brain. You don't have to do that if you have it all written down in one place. So these are some of the things I do to stay centered and organized as a new mum. And I have to also say that leaning on your community as a new parent is also so important. Your friends, your family, reach out to them, let them know how you're feeling and how you're coping with motherhood. It's really important. And I'm always here, so if you want to have a bit of a chit chat in the comments about how you're coping with motherhood, how does it feel? Most of the time it is the best feeling in the world. It is fantastic, but it can be very tiring. That's one thing they don't tell you. It can, because sometimes when your baby wants to play at 2 a.m. in the morning, you're like, I'm tired. This is not this is not time to play. I want to sleep. But anyway, we are all in this together, and I hope you guys are doing really, really well. I'd love to hear from you, so do drop me a note in the comments. All right, I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.